Should we have? I think it's probably time to get a celebrity call in.
I think it's time for a celebrity call-in.
Let's do it.
Let's roll them titles. It's time for celebrity call-in, baby.
It's time for the celebrity call-in. Celebrity call-in.
Right. Let's see what this week's celebrity call-in has in store for us.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
So last week we had British chef Nigella Lawson call into the show. I got her on, and she was a bit strange, really. I still don't think...
I have to be honest, Nick. I did feel wildly uncomfortable.
It was very uncomfortable
for
for everyone involved. And we've tried to put that behind us, and we're no longer ever going to refer to that moment ever again. So let's move forward.
We won't. It's never happened.
Stu, I believe you've got this week's celebrity caller.
Yeah, I've managed to track down a pretty, difficult to get this week.
Okay.
Pretty hot one. I think the viewers, the listeners, and you are going to like it. But of course, as usual, you don't know who this is.
No, I have no idea.
So
yes,
yeah, there's not really much else to say. But should we get
them on the line?
Should we see if the line's open? Let's see if the line's open.
Okay then. Right, celebrity caller, if you're on the line, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, chaps.
Hi.
How are you? How are you doing today?
Good. Yeah, doing good, thank you, mate. How about you?
That's brilliant. Well, I'm very good. I'm very, very good. Thank you very much myself.
Okay, good.
Yeah. I suppose we should probably just get it out of the way. It's Michael Gove.
Michael Gove. I didn't see that. I don't. Does he have a recognisable voice?
Not particularly recognisable, but I'm trying my best. Yes, it's Michael Gove, everyone's favourite government minister.
Okay,
Michael Gove.
Well, Michael Gove, I would definitely beg to differ there about everyone's favourite government minister, but...
No.
No?
I am the favourite.
Okay,
Everyone loves me, and I will not hear otherwise.
I don't think that's true, mate. I don't think everyone loves you, but, in the subject of being fair and open to our viewers and being an impartial service to everyone, I'm willing to put that behind and continue talking to you, even though please do not misquote me on this. I hate your guts. But let's...
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I'll leave that behind. Why don't you tell us why you've called in?
Well, brilliant. Brilliant, Nick. Thank you for having me on the show, and to Stuart for bringing me in. I just thought this week I would come on the show because it seems a appropriate time and a brilliant place to clear up some things that have been happening at the moment in government.
Okay.
I've been doing the rounds on lots of media shows.
Yeah, I've seen.
You may have seen some of them better than others.
Oh, yeah.
And I appear to have found myself on the show, so I thought I would clear anything up that you boys had to ask about anything going on at the moment. You know, what with the current state of things in government at the moment. I just thought I'd frankly, to be honest, Nick, there's something I need to get off my chest as well, but I think maybe we'll just wait and see how that one comes around the corner.
Okay, well, just gonna go straight in here. Mate, I couldn't give a fuck, any less of a fuck about asking you questions. But when you said that there's something really pushing at you and really deep down that you need to get off your chest, that's where my intrigue peaked. So, is there something you want to elaborate on?
Well, I don't really feel the need to be honest.
Okay.
But, this week there has been a bit of a stir.
Yeah, well, you can fucking say that again, mate.
One of our aides, Dominic Cummings, who frankly did nothing wrong.
Wow, okay.
He did nothing wrong. He may have driven 207 miles up to Durham.
He did do that, yeah.
Breached the rules that we ourselves set up, but he did nothing wrong.
Okay.
Well, I too have also done nothing wrong. I assure you, nothing wrong here.
Nothing wrong then. Well, I feel like the fact... sorry to interrupt,
yes,
Michael Gove, but
go on.
I feel like the fact that you're prefacing it with the fact that you've done nothing wrong kind of screams that you're going to have done something wrong here, but...
Well, Nick, let me... Not to get ahead of you, but is it... So sorry, next you'll be telling me it's wrong to go on a solo trip to Chessington World of Adventures. In the peak of March, during the peak of our coronavirus.
Okay.
You'll be telling me that's wrong next week.
Is that what you're saying you've done?
Yes.
So you're saying that you went to Chessington World of Adventures...
Yeah, on my own.
On your own?
I went on my own. Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with it. Complete. It's clear as day in the government guidelines
Okay.
that we ourselves set out.
Well, I don't think
Did you read that?
don't think I saw that part of the government guidelines, but I would just like to point out as well that that does sound like a lovely day out for yourself to really spend some time
It's
with.
fantastic. I've got to be honest, Nick. In the senior government role that I'm in at the moment, difficult being a Michael Gove. A lot of stress in many places, usually coming from the lower class.
Oh,
Peasant.
sure you want to say that, Michael?
Look, to be honest, Nick, I've had Boris down the back of my neck all, frankly, all bloody week,
Okay.
telling me what I should and shouldn't say. I've lost a bloody tether.
Okay.
And so I just wanted to get my own story out here. Yes, I went to bloody Chessington.
Okay. There's.
I went on my own.
Yeah.
It was frankly nothing wrong. I didn't see what I'd done wrong. I went into the park. There was no one else there.
Okay.
There was no
Okay.
one else in the bloody turnstiles. I didn't even have to pay.
Yeah,
for it.
see, that's
frankly,
the
I just went and I rode on the vampire 7 times.
See, that's the thing, Michael Gove. You say there was no one there at the turnstiles, and you're probably correct because I'm pretty sure Chessington World of Adventures has been closed since early March.
Well, it was open for me.
It was open.
Yeah, I got in.
Did you just hop the fence, Michael Gove?
I did. I do it lots. And look, I have to stress this, whilst there was no one in the park, let me tell you, there were many, many people on my journey to the park.
Okay.
That I tried my utmost to keep 2 meters away from. Sometimes exceptional circumstances mean that you cannot do so.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get ahead of the curve before people do eventually come out in the papers next week.
Yeah.
And there's going to be hundreds
Yes, probably.
who have said they saw me.
There probably will be because you went to
And
Chessington World of Adventures on your
Yes.
own. Yeah.
Yes, and look, if you're feeling ill during a pandemic, it's perfectly logical if you feel the need to go on the vampire.
Don't think it is.
Times.
Don't think that's
7 times on the vampire. You could also ride on the rattlesnake.
Sorry, Michael
You could ride
Gove.
on the rattlesnake.
Sorry, I struggle to believe that that's in the World
You could
Health
ride on the rattlesnake,
Organization.
and you could go behind the little donut stalls, which obviously weren't open, but you can get behind them. And I know a little trick to do it. You can get behind them, and you can make your own bloody donuts. there.
Okay.
Really terrific, really fantastic, really terrific stuff. And you can have a jolly good time in Chessington.
I'm starting
And,
to think, Michael Gove, that do you have any affiliation with Chessington World of Adventures? Is this an advert? Are you selling it? Is this a product that you're selling to me?
No. I have utmost respect for the people of Chessington.
The people of
The people of Chessington.
the people of
Merlin
Chessington
Entertainment Group.
not a community. It's a
It
theme
has
park.
nothing to do with the fact that Merlin Entertainment paid hundreds of millions of pounds into a think tank set up by Merlin and myself, which is solely there to convince the government that Chessington World of Adventures is an essential
Oh,
part of
okay.
our
So I
government.
think we've stumbled across the crux here of what you're saying, and really that does explain a lot.
Look, all I'm saying, before this gets out, is it a crime to want to have a fun time out for a reasonable price on many of the UK's best family attractions
I don't think.
on your own?
No,
Is it?
I don't think that's a crime, but I think the time in which you experience the joys that you just listed probably is a bit of a crime there, mate.
No.
No.
Well, it's not. Well, I don't know what else you want me to say, Nick. It's just not. I did nothing wrong.
Okay. Well, here's another question, and maybe we frame it in a different way. How's your eyesight?
Terrible.
And you
Terrible. And look, if this is going to be about Dominic Cummings again. Look, I've answered my fair share of questions. Yes, he checked his eyesight by getting in a car and going to a castle with his 4-year-old son and his wife in car, and they drove 30 miles there and back, and then they stopped and it just happened to coincide with his wife's birthday. Look, I have no doubt that he did it for his eyesight, because I do it all the time. You know what? The real reason I went to Chessington? Because I couldn't see. I cut my eyes out.
okay,
I can't see right now. I can't see. Who are you? I can't even see this.
you cut your eyes out.
Yeah, I cut them out.
Who
I had
are
a dangerous fall.
you had
I can't see, and I had to go to Chessington.
you had a dangerous fall.
Yep.
Now you can't see.
Do you know where I had to... because I fell off the vampire ride when I was little, Nick. And every week I have to go back
Is it
to the
me?
vampire and look for my eyes.
Wait, sorry, you fell off the vampire ride when you were little?
Yep. And I
So-
never found those eyes.
so you've
I
been-
never found the eyes, and so I have to go back regularly to find my
So
eyes.
you've been blind this whole time?
Yep. glass eyes, mate.
Glass eyes. Wow.
Doctors tell me that if I find the eyes, even though they may have dirt and debris on them,
Yeah.
they can probably put them back in my face.
Probably not. Probably a slim chance of that, mate, if you lost your eyes when you were a child.
That is truly why. I'm now just remembering, yes, of course, this is true. This is why I had to go to Chessington on my own.
Okay.
And ride the vampire 7 times. And I broke in, and I met many people along the way, but I had to do it because I had to find my eyes, Nick.
How did you expect to find your eyes if you've been blind since a young age? How were you finding the eyes?
Feel around a bit.
Feel around a bit. Feel around a bit.
No, really. I think you're really trying to turn this into something this really isn't, Nick.
Okay.
I just
sorry.
Have to get it out there because I know the press are going to go hot on this, and I just have to really clear up my side of the story and make this crystal clear. Michael Gove, went to Chessington.
Yeah.
I don't know how much clearer I can make this. I went to Chessington for a fun day out on my own. I rode the Vampire 7 times. I had donuts. I came across many people. I stopped at maybe 50 times on my way up. And I had to do this.
50 times on your way up?
I was searching. Yes, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. I have to be honest. I'm just being crystal clear and honest with the British people. I went, and it was because I had to find my eyes.
Okay.
And so, obviously, I understand, and I sympathise with Dominic's situation, but mine is very different. But I lost my eyes, and I had to find them.
Well, yeah, you had to find them. Would just like to point out, Chessington World of Adventures is 150 acres big. If you're just feeling around for those eyes, it's going to take you a while.
Look, you're really starting to pull apart my story, and I don't think it's very professional of you.
Oh, okay.
But look, as I said already, I lost them on the vampire, Nick. And that means that the area of which I would have to search is significantly smaller than 150
okay,
acres.
I'll give you that. But I'll also... I've actually kind of had enough of you, mate. I think you're a slimy little python of a man. And I think your head looks like a water balloon that's been blown up just a little bit too large. And there's a hole at the top, which is every now and then letting the water drip out. So you just have a slimy, wet little face, you utter scum.
Are you going to help me find my eyes?
No, I'm not, you absolute snake.
I'm not a snake. I'm just doing what the British people
You're a
want,
snake.
and I have every right.
Mr. Gove, you're a snake.
And look for my eyes.
Mr. Gove, you are like when I leave a cucumber in the fridge for too long and it slimes over. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening.
Wow, he's gone, I think.
Yeah, I kicked him, mate. I couldn't deal with him any longer.
Unbelievable. Look, I'm sorry, mate. I should have told. I actually thought we were going to get to the bottom of something altogether different, and we might be able to interrogate Mr. Gove. Because obviously, being the absolute objective slimy snake of human being that he
slimy,
is,
right?
I didn't want to bring a Tory cunt onto the show, but I thought it would be an interesting listen for our audience. I didn't know who was going to come up.
Well, I mean, it really did rattle me to my core.
I only wish I could have cut his line short.
Yeah, I would say I hope he's all right with his lack of eyesight, and I hope he finds the eyes underneath the vampire in Chessington like he so desires, but I don't. No, I don't.
No, me neither. Frankly, I hope if anything happens under the vampire in Chessington, it's that he gets hit.
I hope he gets hit. Well, that was a bit of a weird one, but that was a celebrity call-in.
It was.
Yeah.
This is a